welcome back. Game number 2 here in the final league match of the night. It's going to be Denial going up against TK. TK wins the first hard point. Yes, Maven.
I would like to clarify, thanks to the information that I receive on Twitter by being on it 24 hours a day. Yeah, no one's at the team house right now. So, I didn't see whose host it was exactly, but it was not Nameless. So Nameless dropped a 50 bomb off host. Pretty phenomenal, but yeah, none of the teams at the team house right now. So just good knowledge for us to know throughout this series.
Oh, very nice, Maven.
Good knowledge to know. I don't think that's a thing anyone's ever said.
No, absolutely not at all. Gonna be kicking things off with Slasher here on offense for Denial. Gonna have the sniper rifle in hand. Gonna try and get a pick across the map. Doesn't seem like he's gonna be able to do so.
Flanking underneath though. I think him. Oh no, he stopped. I thought Sharp was gonna push right through. See if he could get in behind someone. He doesn't, but I did see Neslo pick up a kill, and no, picks up a second kill, and that was the bomb carrier. So bomb is going to be down right by A. Hook all of a sudden by himself. He's got one. We talked about the fact that he is to a negative, which never ever happens. He got 2 until he gets cleaned up. First round here going to be going to TK, and you know we talked about the fact that we didn't see this series any chance of being a sweep. If they can pick up this game, man, they have game 3 host again. Remember, so
I tell you, I thought this Denial team would do big things. They did not look good the other day that I watched. And then that first map today kind of looked at like the same one I saw the other day. So gonna be very interesting to see how this team kind of picks things up, puts everything together. We'll go on board with Neslo. 2 kills, round number 1. Let's see what TK decides to do here.
All right, who you starting off with on the TK side?
I just said Neslo. Neslo's gonna push through with the bomb. He's gonna have 2 players directly in front of him. He's gonna get blamed from behind. It's gonna be Denial answering back.
Hello, Matthew?
Yes.
Oh, well, I was talking and you weren't responding to me.
I 100% said we're on board with Neslo, and then you asked who we were on board with, and then you never said anything, so I just kept talking.
Yeah, I think my mic was cutting in and out. My cable was loose. I apologize, Matt.
No, it's.
I'm glad that you can hear me now.
Apology accepted, Maven.
Thank you, I appreciate that. So, going to be a 1-1 tie. We'll see what Denial can do on offense this time, as they were completely shut down. On the TK side, you see Neslo and Nameless leading the way. Let's start off with Hook, though. He's 3-1, had a rough game 1. I want to see if he can really bounce back here. He's going to push forward, get so aggressive on A. Is he going to catch one right away? Able to take out Sharp, wins that gunfight, and gets the one in the back. Hook absolutely rolling now, and he's going to get a 3rd here, I think. He got shots into a player. He's going to push him back to back lot, and they're just going to fly at him right now. He's stuck there on the B site. Yeah,
Theory was pretty much dead to rights there. Hook, so aggressive, absolutely destroys that second player. Yep. Starting to come alive. Obviously didn't look that good in the first map. Could have been sitting around waiting a very long time for this one to get started. Slasher on a 4 streak here in S&D recovery. He's going to be 4-1. A Hook 5-1, leading the way here for Denial.
Hook looking very strong, and we saw him losing gunfights, which he does not usually do. Right now, though, starting to get rolling again. Starting off, though, who do you want to take a look at here for TK if they're going to try and bounce back and tie this one up?
You know, I'm on with Theory, and he's going to jump up top. He's going to be able to pick up one. Now his replay's getting really aggressive towards the TK side of the map. Neslo, he's going to be able to pick up Temp, so we got a man advantage for the guys on Team Kaliber, but it looks like, is this Hook trying to work
in
behind
close. I thought he was going to get caught by...
Yeah, so did I.
Who did I have highlighted? It was Theory. I thought Theory was going to catch him. He didn't get eyes on him. And Slasher's on a 5 streak right now, by the way.
Yeah, Hook coming behind. Hook on a 4 streak. It's going to be Sharp and Theory going up against... Looks like it's going to be Hook and Slasher. And as I say that, Sharp is going to be able to take Slasher out. Hook, can he get away? He looks like he is.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He turns and just absolutely demolishes one player, but not able to get the second. They both wisely stick together there and able to effectively trade that one as they tie it up 2-2.
Yeah, I thought Hook might have been able to challenge that second player up top. I mean, he kills so fast, Maven. I mean, player directly in front, he takes him out right away. Sharp cleans him up, though. Despite the fast start from Hook and Slasher, it's going to be a tie game. You know, you got the other 2 for Denial, Temp and Replays, combined 1 and 5 at this moment in time.
All right, and I'm going to start off with Hook again. because he's having a really strong start. And I mean, every time I've been on his screen, he's been melting people right now. He's got one in front. He tags Nameless for just a second. He's going to aggressively push it. And was that... Oh, was Neslo just turned and destroyed him, or did he get shot in the back there? I thought he was chasing Nameless for a second, but they both start within. I might have got confused.
I think he actually turned and got shot in the back. Sharp, he's going to have a battle down on the bottom versus Slasher. Slasher's going to win that one. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Last one alive for TK. It's going to be Neslo. Going to put some shots down over at A. Going to back all the way up.
Is Emma, is that for Emma Watson? Or does he have a girlfriend named Emma that I'm not aware of?
I don't know, Maven. Anyway.
Well, I'm gonna do research mid-match. I need to know who Emma is.
Well, you do that. It's going to be 3-2 in favor of Denial. Neslo not able to clutch that one up. See who this is. It's going to be Slasher in the final kill cam. Slasher at 8-2 on a 3 streak. Him and Hook really dominating this map.
I think there's an Emma in his bio. I do believe Neslo does have a girlfriend named Emma. I was hoping it was Emma Watson because I also love Emma Watson. But now I can refocus on the game. As they are going to have a 3-2 advantage. Who do you want to start off with on TK, bud?
I know. Let's kick things off with Neslo.
Detective Maven is gone now, as he will be focusing on the game. You see the pre-nades coming out here before they are going to push. How many times do you see those end up connecting? And that's really just a delay. This is a map where I think you can get kind of cheeky on the defensive side of things. Really get in, apply early pressure, and get a first pick. That's just to delay that.
Yeah, Neslo keeps peeking this corner. Replay's directly around that truck. Replay's going to put some shots down. Not able to connect. Temp, though, getting that first blood on the Theory, so it's going to be a one-man advantage for Denial. So we'll go on board with Sharp. Looks like he's going to be pushing down towards A with Nameless. See if they decide to push up A Street. Temp going to pick up, who going to pick up another one. Sharp going to actually trade that one, though. Sharp trying to stay alive. Needs some help, though. Neslo, he's going to come over, put some shots down with the bow. Not able to connect. Sharp in a very difficult spot, maybe. He's going to get cleaned up quick.
I can't believe he survived that long. The fact that he even got around that corner, then he had nowhere to go. It's similar play that we saw to Hook. Hook was in a 1v2, but he got to that corner and just had nowhere to go. You re-challenge or you try to run. Unfortunately, gave up enough time here for Slasher to come in from behind.
Yep. Slasher going to finish this one off with the pistol. Him and Hook basically winning this one alone for Denial. Just a crazy performance from those two. We'll go on board with Slasher, though, through the next round. He's going to have that sniper rifle looking to get a pick here early.
Not able to connect. He saw a second player cross towards A, so they know Sharp's back in his corner. He's going to challenge and peek it again. Not able to connect. Now, is anyone sniping on the side of TK? I'm going to cycle through here. Looks like all bowed. No, there is a sniper. Theory is going to be sniping in the back, so Slasher going to have to be careful on repeaking that.
Interesting. I would have thought Nameless probably would have been the sniper back there, but Theory going to be sniping for TK. It's going to be Neslo getting first blood here. On with Theory. He sees two players, selects not to shoot at either of them. He's struggling a little bit at 1 and 6, but it's okay. Replay's struggling as well, sitting at 1 and 5. Let's see what Theory decides to do. Not going to push up as TK has the man advantage. He's going to have one in front of him. He's going to get taken out. Let's see how TK decides to play this. It's actually Temp picking up 2 there. So that man advantage turns into an even matchup, and Hook and Temp in a 2-on-1. Temp starting to come alive a little bit on a 4 streak. And this is not good for Nameless, Maven.
Nameless. 1v2, and he's going to run into a wall here. This is perfect. He gets one. The other one, he's going to dash, and there it is for Nameless. That second player got evaporated.
Nameless clutches a big 2v1 right there against Hook and Temp. Gonna give TK the round win. Didn't see that one coming in. As soon as Temp drops, I believe that's Hook there at the end, just dashes right at Nameless, trying to challenge him right away. Probably thought Nameless would pre-aim the door inside, and Hook was just trying to get the advantage on him, but as soon as he started dash at Nameless, that's a very easy kill. Stay on with Nameless and TK into the next round, see if they can even this one up.
All right, we're watching Nameless now. The pre-nades coming in. You see a player right through the wall there, Slasher, second story. He got pushed up pretty aggressively, and he might be able to catch one if they try to push through mid at all. Who's in the back here in the corner? It's still Nameless. He hasn't moved at all. He was worried about an aggressive push, but nobody came yet. It might be a little bit delayed. It is, and that's going to be Replays, who's eventually going to come through. Let's see how the timing works out for Nameless. They're going to bump into each other any second, and unfortunately not going to work out. He had that pre-aim for so long, but as soon as he gets in, he gets drop shotted there by Replays. Theory going to be the last one alive. Might be able to catch Hook here, but he's going to lose that gunfight. All 4 down. Plenty of time to defuse.
Yep, those first 2 kills were huge. 1 by Replays, 1 by Slasher. And Denial 1 round away from tying this series up at 1 game apiece. The next map is actually going to be Parliament Uplink. That'll be a new map in Season 3. Haven't seen that one yet, so excited to see how that one plays out. But we're going to go on board with Denial. Slasher 10-3, Hook 10-5. 2 dominant performance here in S&D.
Who are you going to kick things off with? Well, Hook, I'm going to check out now. Is Slasher gets sniped by Theory early on, and Hook got pushed there, and he's going to lose that gunfight to Neslo, so they got a 4v2. They might be able to climb back in this one. It's just going to be Temp by himself now, 6-3. He's lower. It doesn't appear, no, they do know where he is. You see he get checked immediately, and that's Nameless able to clean it up, but Nameless is shredding right now. They're going to need him to go huge here.
If TK makes this, I will say this right now, Maven, if TK makes this comeback and wins this map, this series will be a 3-0.
Oh, 100%.
I don't think Denial will be able to come back from that. I think Denial needs to win this map. No, I think Denial wins this map. This series has potential to go to the distance. TK wins this one after this comeback. They win this thing 3-0. Let's see what goes on here. Going to go on board with the offensive side. Who do you want to jump on board with, Maeve?
Nameless. I think Nameless has been playing very, very well. And they're going to need him to have a big round. And oh, there's an aggressive flank coming immediately, though. That's going to be Temp. He got 1, he got 2. And that's going to close out this game, I think, unless a miracle. And that's, you know, it stinks. That's the doorway that Nameless pre-fired. And he's working on the ace now. He's got 3. That's where you saw Nameless pre-fire. Several rounds, not pre-fire, but pre-aim, just waiting for someone to come through. And this time, Temp does flood it in round number 10. And the damage is done, man.
Nameless in a 2v1 situation. We saw him do it before against Temp and Hook. Can he do it now? Neslo took the bomb right off the rip and just ran it straight to B. Now that bomb down in a very difficult spot. You see both players for Denial kind of just running around with each other. Nameless can come up on them at one point here.
He's got a lot of time still.
Oh yeah, it's still a ton of time. See how he decides to play this.
All one
see
cross,
that one player jump. Yeah, he definitely saw that one player go up top. See what Nameless decides to do. Has the open opportunity to plan at B. See, has one player in the back left. Does he decide to challenge this player to his right? Nope. Doesn't have enough time. He's going to get dropped. It's going to be Denial, tying this one up at 1 game apiece.
But every series thus far, Matt, has been the hardpoint team that has taken it. First game went to TK. The first 3 series, whoever won game 1 took the series. So still looking good for TK if you're a statistics man and odds man. But thankfully for Denial, they're able to climb back there in the S&D. And that was really behind big performances there out of Slasher and Hook. Yeah, Slasher and Hook with 2 big games. Temp as well coming up with some big plays. It's going to be Denial evening the odds here against TK. It's going to be 1-1 going into Parliament Uplink coming up right after this.